Hi, I'm Cameron Thompson. Here's the top stories we're following for you today on CBS 6. Richmond police are investigating a shootout on the city's south side. Police say they were called to the 2600 block of Richmond Highway around 3 p.m. yesterday for an argument between two groups of people near the Golden Food Market. They say two men were shot but drove themselves to the hospital and are expected to survive. Police believe that as the group sped off, one caused a couple of car crashes on Richmond Highway, including forcing an SUV off the road and into nearby buildings. Major crimes detectives are working with the investigation. And the city of Richmond is stepping up to support residents being impacted by the ongoing government shutdown. Mayor Danny Avula visited a pop-up food distribution site on Friday, noting the growing demand facing Feed More Food Bank. He joined other local and state leaders along with nonprofits voicing concerns and spearheading efforts to help the community.
Is a stance of unity, a stance of togetherness.
I really do believe this shutdown will end at some point. It has to. But in the meantime, we are going to band together and be a community that cares for one another and loves one another deeply.
And some of the efforts the city is taking includes setting up a market open to Richmond Public Schools families in need. And the mayor says they are suspending utility disconnections and late fees. Mike?
And Cameron, for today, clouds break for some sunshine across the region this afternoon, and then we see another chance of some showers coming into the area by late evening and into the overnight. That kind of passes on by. We'll may even have a few rumbles of thunder as well. Clouds break for some sunshine during the day tomorrow, and by tomorrow evening, a little disturbance may give us a couple raindrops or a few snowflakes. No big deal on that, but the main thing we're concentrating on the next couple of days will be the cold air. Today, we're still in the 70s, low and mid 70s. Cold front comes through tonight. Tomorrow morning, some 30s north and west, low and mid 40s across the metro, upper 40s south and east. Then temperatures really don't rebound all that much. A few upper 40s, most of us in the low 50s tomorrow. But then going into Tuesday morning, low temperatures roughly between about 25 and 30 away from the immediate coast. And there is a freeze watch in effect for areas that haven't had a freeze so far this fall. Those areas west of I-95 have already had that. But ones that haven't, eastern Virginia back into the metro, this is mainly for lows across the area between about 25 and 30 degrees. And Tuesday will be quite breezy as well. Wind chills feels like temps in the morning close to 20 degrees. And we'll only get wind chills to max out in the upper 30s and low 40s Tuesday afternoon. Here's a look at the rest of our 7-day forecast. We'll be down to near freezing Tuesday night. We're back up into the low 60s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then we'll have some upper 50s next Saturday. We're starting to see some signs that maybe next Sunday we could be back up close to 70 degrees.